joining us here. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. So here's the lefty, Nick Lodolo.
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Ready to go? Now it's the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte.
Marte.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground, De La Cruz. In there safely.
Well, I hope that's not a sign of things to come in this one for either side. We want to see a good, clean game in this one. An error on the first play of the game kind of makes you wonder, but it's a great chance for this visiting lineup to strike first.
Ball one, no
Missed
play.
with a changeup, and that is ball one. That one down the line, takes it to the bag. That's one. Goes to second, safe there. Here's a Mets lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. That one misses, and that's ball one.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Just off the inside edge.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Gathers and throws to first. And that is that. Mets strand one. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And on the hill, a soft tossing lefty, just like you, Chris. Jose Quintana. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Throws to first in time. One up, one down. Here's David Bell's lineup for the Cincinnati Reds. A very athletic offensive group with speed spread throughout this offense.
Yeah, and it's so important that they have patient and quality at bats, because the key is to get on base. If they do that, then they can create a whole lot of havoc on the base pass, get guys around to score, and then that's going to get you some good pitches to hit as well. So a very athletic team. We should be in for a treat in this one.
It's not the standard approach that we see in today's game, but it does work for them offensively. And he deals. To third, Baden. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Batting third.
Next for Cincinnati, Matt McClain. That one missed. Here comes a pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And nice work to hold him to a single. Got it back in fast.
He was all over that one. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Bounce to the left side. They take the force out with room to spare, and that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. Lodolo back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland, and a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And ball 1. That's ripped. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Wide throw, and it gets away. And it's going to wind up out of play.
Oh, that's just an unacceptable error right there. Just kind of lackadaisical in getting it back into the infield, and there's really no excuse for that. Turned a simple single into a runner in scoring position now.
That misses, and that's ball 1. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson, the son boo, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
Kicks and fires. Got him swinging. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
That's a laser base hit. Lindor zipping around third. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0. And he's got a double.
Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Francisco Alvarez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Man at second. In the air, left field. Friedel under this one. Squeezes it. 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. 1 for the Mets here on the RBI double. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Yeah, we in go mode. Going. Yeah, we in go mode.
Never going slow.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the DH, Spencer Steer. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. First pitch swinging. Quintana, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slur. Right side, McNeil tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1. In now for the Reds, Tyler Stevenson. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it bangs off the top of the wall. Wow, it ends up being just a 1-out single.
Batting seven, the first baseman,
Jonathan. Indy at the plate. Ground ball could be 2. The flip over to McNeil. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Don't run. On to the 3rd inning. Starling Marte up to hit.
the right fielder, number 6.
Marte, multi-time All-Star, 35 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Foul ball there. The pitch. In the air out towards right center. Moving under this one. And there's one down. Jeff McNeil stands in. Grounded out his first time. Looked like it was a little bit up. One out, base is empty. Next pitch is outside. That clips the corner.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Pulls that one foul.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
The left fielder, number 9.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Nimmo at the plate now. That's ball 1. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And another ball. And here it comes. Ripped on a line. Benson makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1. And that should be extra bases. McNeil headed for 3rd. Coming home. He'll score. It's 2-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
That one is hammered right field. Benson ranging back. And it's caught just in front of the wall. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And it's 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Stuart Fairchild. The wind of the pitch. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. line in the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Ground ball, Alonso. He handles it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Swings through that one.
The Reds signed Ellie in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. Few scouts out there believe a growth spurt helped change Ellie's entire career.
And it's strike two.
You know, the Reds were lucky they even noticed De La Cruz. They sent a scout to the Dominican Republic to watch a different player, but Ellie was playing in the same program. The Reds liked what they saw and offered him a deal the very next day.
The Mets leading by 2 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Friedel batting for the second time, and that's strike one. The Reds trailing by 2 here in the last half of the third. Bounced out to short. Lindor whips it to first on the run. And the Reds go 1-2-3. Reds go. As we go to the top of the fourth. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Harrison Bader. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a ball popped up. De La Cruz in position. Makes the catch for the out. And now the Mets DH, Tyrone Taylor. Doubled in his first AB.
Tyrone Taylor.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is downstairs.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball.
Catcher,
good execution.
4, Francisco Alvarez.
Foul ball. Line drive. And that's down, a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Now a chance for Brett Beatty. That one's in there. Strike one. Swing and a ball popped up on the run towards the line. Can't get there. It gets down. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
Alvarez at second. Baden on at first with 2 down. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
India makes the catch, and that is that. 2 left for the Mets. They're up 2-0. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Will Benson.
The right fielder, Will Benson.
And a pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you can have a really good day out there on the mound.
Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Up next in Cincinnati, the second baseman,
Matt McClain digs in now. That one ripped, but foul. And the 0-1. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now batting Jamer Candelario. That one fouled off. Man at first, one away. In the air, right field. Marte under it. Hauls it in for the out. Out number 2. Spencer Steer getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
If he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Two outs. Rip, but it curls foul. Here's a 1-2. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Didn't chase that time.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Tyler Stevenson hitting on deck circle. Kicks and deals. Sets him down looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. So no run. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil.
Lodolo back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Next offering is down low. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. India pulls it in, and there's one away. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Clips the corner. That's strike one.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And it's fouled away. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Next pitch is downstairs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that's downstairs and outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Benson snags it. 2 away.
Up next,
Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know the velocity or the location.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Mets, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's going to be Tyler Stevenson. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Ground ball left side, and he picks it up in foul territory. And the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Stuart Fairchild. And that one hammered. Bader racing after it. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. But he holds up at first. Good play out there to cut it off. So 2 down, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. He struck out swinging in his first at-bat. Outside, ball 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. McNeil on his horse. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Well, that one was headed for the gap, but a nice...
All set for the top of the 6th. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. De La Cruz under it. Puts it away for the out.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Bader, batting with 1 down, takes the strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
In the air, right field. Makes the grab, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Tyrone Taylor will hit next.
Taylor.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Taylor, 30 years old now, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2012. High fly ball out to center field. And that is that. So they make short work. Bottom of the 6th. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, TJ Friedl. The pitch. And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Next for Cincinnati, Will Benson. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground. And that's just foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stand at the double play right here.
And now the lefty.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And another ball. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to McNeil. Over to Alonso. Double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. The Reds down by a pair here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field, brings it in, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Mets 2 and the Reds. Back here in Cincinnati, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez, and a foul ball. Just missed. This one smacked out to left center. And there's 1 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
The other way. makes the grab for the second out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Marte in now, takes ball one off the plate.
Counts 1-0.
2 out, space is empty. Outside low, and now 2-0. Fastball for a strike. And there's a foul ball. The lefty fires. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Mets go down. Bottom of the 7th, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jeimer Candelario. Late with the swing there. Action in the pen down there. Brooks Raley getting ready to go. Ottavino getting cranked up as well. And a pitch. This to third. Gets it to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And now the DH, Spencer Steer.
The designated hitter, Spencer Steer.
Hard hit left side. Lindor on to first. And a couple of quick outs. So up next, Tyler Stevenson. 1 for 2. First pitch misses.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
2 down, nobody on.
2 balls, no strikes.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
2 outs. Fouls one off. 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. And that's that. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. The wind to the pitch. That's a little bit low. Foul ball there. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball 2.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And no one can get there. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So digging in, Pete Alonso. 1 for 3. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 2-run shot. It's 4-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
That one pushed foul. Fly ball to right. Benson hauls it in, 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Bader stands in now and watches strike 1. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're in the top of the 8th. Out towards right center field, and that is that. A Pete Alonso blast for the Mets. It's now a 4-0 ball game.
You see how high my degrees be?
Bottom of the inning. In now for the Reds, Jonathan India. Quintana back to work. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Wastes no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So man aboard and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Stuart Fairchild. Double play ball to second. McNeil. Off balance feed. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds.
The shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Lined, and that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And a base hit right there. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Jose Quintana will depart, and he leaves with the bases loaded, so he'll look for some help from his... They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jake Diekman.
Number 30.
This is his 3rd time out this year. And now the right fielder, Will Benson. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. Action in the Mets bullpen. Jorge Lopez up and loosening in the pen. Diaz also throwing. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss as he was late.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
With the tying run at the plate, near the bottom half of the 8th inning. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The tying run at the plate. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
On the ground right side. And foul ball. Tying run at the plate. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. close, but called a ball. 2-2.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Base hit. One run is in. Runner holds up at third. Base is still loaded. 2 away as one comes across.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
2 outs, bases loaded. Jamer Candelario, the next to hit for the Reds. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
In for a strike, and the count 1-1. And a good eye there.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And that one fouled off. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here at Great American Ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. So now here's the Mets DH. Tyrone Taylor makes the grab, 1 away.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
And a base hit. Slides, but it gets by him. One down. And next for the Mets, Brett Beatty. And that one missing low.
I mean, his pitch efficiency.
Runner takes off. Liner, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. Here's Starling Marte. Swing and a miss. 1-1. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
No wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they're up by 4.
That one really hurts. You're already down in the game, and that error puts you even further behind. Just can't let it compound from here, though. You got to flush it, get ready for the next one, make a play, get back in the dugout.
Beatty over at second. Marte at first. 1 gone. Comebacker to the mound.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Nimmo at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good.
He's got it, and that is out number 3. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th, Jorge Lopez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And the pitch. Steer, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2. And a curve is down and in.
0-2 count. You've got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Stevenson in the box now. No balls and a strike.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of hand, and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Righty delivers. Bounce to the right side. Toss to Alonso. The Reds now down to their final out. Jonathan India now at the plate.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
On the ground to third, and this should do it. On to first. Ball game. And the Mets take game 1 of this series on the road.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long